Oh yeah, there's also the blackberry you get for dying 10,000 times. Actually, I could have survived that. Whatever. Don't know for how long though.
How does the stream look?
You have to give me a second to pull it up. It looks like a patch note. Oh! Okay, you switched it. Looks fine.
Alright.
20XX doesn't though. Ooh. It's not a stream problem, it's just looking kinda gross.
Alright, let's start. So, the biggest takeaway from the patch notes. Alpha and beta enemies. Not to drop more. New powers. The blast jump. It sounds familiar because it is. The flame shield is the first of a new type of power, the toggled power. When activated, the flame shield surrounds you with vicious flames until you either turn it off by pressing the power button again or run out of energy. I wonder why Chris removed toggled powers. That actually sounds kind of neat.
It probably wasn't working out. Waste all the energy.
Probably. Transposer, which should be a fun one from what I've tried. The bullet is enormous. There is no escaping. Ace can now charge his weapon. Finally. New art. Secondary weapons are now powers. Better name, references to secondary weapons have been changed across the board.
Don't swear on my Christian stream!
Oh, this is a good one. Characters now dash up and down slopes a little more smoothly. We're still iterating on this. Let's hope it works.
We're still iterating on that.
Other small fixes that I can't remember right this moment and will not take the time to look up because it's Christmas Eve and it's time for family stuff on Christmas Eve now.
Wow, that's... Yep, we're certainly in the past.
Oh!
Yeah, time for his family. Ah, hello.
Hello.
Hello, who's there?
I don't
Cereal.
know. Cereal.
Hello.
Hi,
I
Cereal.
told you that before.
You come to watch 19XX. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, have you come to watch 19XX?
Yes.
Nice.
I was like, there's a lot of unused screen space there, and then I just saw the chat pop up, and I'm like, ah.
Is this the Millie mod? I'm
I believe
aware.
in Ireland.
Alright, let's
play.
wait.
Is multiplayer only local?
I think
At
so.
the moment, yes.
Okay.
When it went online, the option got removed from the title screen, I believe.
Just for the record, if you're wondering why Zero sucks when he normally doesn't, it's because dash jumping is super wonky right now.
No!
It's a commitment in this. It's not like you could stop midair. So, oh, that charge time was fast.
It's the regular charge time, eh?
It looked faster than that for a second. Maybe I'm mistaken.
I do miss that old charge animation. I've also realised that it wasn't... It also just looks like... animation and not I thought it was generated.
What's this?
Huh.
Basic bronze. Oh,
I live, bitch.
transposer, and I can't
By the way,
use. I can't use it.
why not?
No, there was a change very early on where the items you get in the tutorial, you can't carry them with you into the run.
Oh, I see.
Anyways, let's get back to the main menu. I want to try out how Ace feels. Okay.
I think this is back when Ace was really overpowered.
Oh my god, it's the big charge! Oh my god, it's the big charge!
Oh,
Shh.
I remember that.
Sour, it's the big charge!
No charge for you.
Why did you just take damage from?
Do you see this? Do you see this right now? That
There are a lot of random damage bugs in the.
It's a crumpled up Lotus.
Like
Just
you can,
imagining a flower that's been smooshed up.
like you can still see like the newer section in this section, even though it's a way earlier version.
I like this charge! I love this charge, it's great!
That charge lasted a long while.
Does it only do double damage?
Oh,
Yeah,
this
just
is
double
interesting. You know how you can dash off the side and still do a coyote walk when you dash off a platform? You can't dash off a mag ceiling. Actually, your dash doesn't even move on a mag ceiling.
I didn't even remember that being a
Extra
bug.
magnetic.
I hate this wall
You
jump.
can't lift your feet. You can't lift your feet off the ground now. You're stuck there.
I lived, bitch.
I do that segment when you can just jump over it.
Honestly, same. So, okay. I'm gonna send you a
Mr.
screen
Secret.
cap again, Sour.
Oh yeah, I forgot those giant things
See
which
this
Giant
room?
pillars, yeah.
See this room, Sour?
Yeah.
So normally what you're supposed to do is go up, around, to down, and then go back up to the middle.
Okay, this... I
There's a
swear this
speedrunning
wasn't...
tactic which allows you to skip all that.
I swear,
I've
this
actually done. I've done this one actually.
I could dash before in the previous build. I'm gonna have to download it again and check it later.
But
I've
yeah,
actually done this segment. I remember it.
I got sick of trying to do the segment. I did the speed. I tried trying to do the speed run thing. I actually succeeded.
I love this charge!
I can't remember if this is when Ace's weapon dealt 1.5 times damage.
I can't tell. There's no damage numbers.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm almost done.
Isn't this the point where the run just goes on forever, sort of, and... All the other
no,
stud
I'm pretty
augments
sure
are
level
gone,
4.
it's just the gold stud now.
Oh,
For
it's
t-
Infinidev then.
Shadespur.
Actually, what was the period of development for Minecraft where everything was just starting to become infinite?
What just happened? What just happened?
No!
Sour, I died.
Oh, you have blood magic.
What?
Oh yeah, blood magic.
You ran out of energy, so you started using your health, and you killed yourself. This was the old red vendor.
I wasn't using a red vendor.
Yeah, you were
No.
using powers though.
Yeah, you picked up blood magic.
Also, you
Read
you
the
expend-
descriptions of the things you pick up.
You can expend energy in the boss hallway.
That wall
Yeah, that was
nonsense.
added way later.
These Lotus
This wall
enemies look very much like the ones before the Lotus rework.
They're the same, aren't they? It's just
Um,
they're
They don't have faces.
Rhine.
Fuck!
Oh wait, they have faces now?
Yeah, they look like
They look
Death
like
Lotus.
miniature lotuses.
Do I have a screenshot of that?
Right now, they just have a bolt on them.
These gorillas are huge.
That's not my screenshot folder.
We don't need you anymore, Saram. We can go back and get it ourselves.
No, I'm just trying to look at the screenshot
What
of the
is
new
up with
Lotus.
these Lotus enemies?
No, that's all super.
Hey,
fun
this section looks familiar.
stuff. I don't even
It's the
remember that.
blender.
Hey,
It's old shitty blender though.
Okay then.
I know. I thought Blender was
Why?
pretty
It's
good.
difficult. I'll be right back.
Like it had way more range this time. Plus, it could actually be charged.
Okay, so there's multiple side paths going to the same place.
Yeah, that's horde stuff.
I don't know. This blender seems pretty OP. Or rather, the saber is just so bad that this blender is much better.
Yeah, the blender was always pretty good.
Save myself.
Oh yeah, they do have eyes now, but they look otherwise identical.
I'm not gonna die before I get to try out the blender on bosses. There's no iframes. Holy! Oh my god! That destroyed him.
Yeah, iframes got added way later.
Aerial stabilizer. It's...
Yeah, you can just dash in midair now. Is this before they fixed the momentum on dash?
It's...
ground dashes. Like if you do
purple.
a ground dash.
Saram, it's purple.
What?
It's purple. It's just a purple skew. It's just a purple square. Not even transparent.
It's the dead pixel.
I have arrived.
Blender destroys bosses because they don't have iframes.
Nice.
And this
So
is the Quint laser. It doesn't pierce enemies on kill, and it's a purple square.
Doesn't pierce. Oh god.
What is even the point then?
I mean, high damage? Question mark? I mean,
Good
this
blender
is
for
just
that.
where ideas were being put in.
Sprint
rather than
shoes.
actual balance.
OG Ox. Okay, that was weird. Did you see how I got knocked back?
I know hindsight is like everything, but sometimes I look at some of these ideas and I'm like, how in the world did that even... how was that conceived?
Because the alternative hadn't been conceived yet.
Yeah, but I mean, like, dash jumps didn't used to be in commitment in the Mega Man X games. So I'm just trying to figure out why they were in early 20XX. Other than maybe, like, you know...
Maybe
it was
Chris hadn't played Mega Man X
Oversight?
for too long.
Oh!
like an oversight, or just...
We need to find it.
like maybe he was having a hard time coding it or something? I don't know.
Okay, I
Or
found a
maybe
slope.
he just wanted to balance it. Oh yeah, you can pick up pickups at full health and energy right
Okay,
now.
look, Sour, I'm sliding down the slope properly.
You're... okay, hold on.
I tried to facepalm my hand.
Oh,
caught
this
it
is
my
when they
controller
fixed
board.
the, hang on, what happens if you dash off a platform or off a ledge?
You still do the coyote walk.
That wall jump
The
is
what?
so obnoxious. The coyote. You know, the thing where you go off the edge and you stay in the midair for a second.
Ah. Yeah, I didn't think that got fixed until one of the graphics reworks.
I am amazed you managed to make it up there. Like that, because this wall jump looks obnoxious. That one, like... yeah, you lose money, but you do more damage, which I remember being good.
I don't even remember that one.
Well, I mean, remember from the last 19XX.
Oh.
Yeah, because I played it a bit.
I think we need to play Nina to get her data logs. Because Ace doesn't have any.
I'm willing to play the moment we get the dash changes. Which isn't actually too far away.
What
I
is the
think like
date for
3
the
or
dash
4.
changes?
I don't know.
Let me check.
Fuck!
Let me check.
Let's see how much damage this does. Not a lot of damage, and
Well, that was quick discovery.
enemies drop more nuts.
You have armor on? Why are you not taking damage?
He's got invincibility mode on.
Oh. Oh, that's... no. 0.
That's
Ooh,
what I
this is
said.
nice. The way that it pops up and tells you the price.
Hold on a second, 0. I thought you said you were going to suffer like the people in 2014 did.
The people in 2014 had access to the debug menu.
No, we didn't.
It's right here!
Yeah, but no one actually knew it until the one update before it got removed.
No one bothered to check the settings! I only found it because I
there.
checked the settings.
Oh, I thought this was the Control and D thing.
It's just
literally
such an old build
creeper.
that everyone.
Oh yeah, they're literally creepers right now.
I wonder why
to,
that got changed.
I mean, to be fair, they're literally creepers even now.
Yeah, it's just now they're a different kind of creeper.
This segment is still obnoxious as ever. I recognize this segment and I still hate it.
I mean, most of the segments are very similar, or the same. I forgot how slow the teleporters used to be.
It's Spear.
Okay.
And it's Big Spear. Oh my god, this spear is huge. And it spins. That's a nice visual touch. It spins at the edge.
Actually, it looks like it's fading out. So yeah, I think this was when Spear was really overpowered.
Why does Ace remind me of Deku a bit?
He does,
Like a
doesn't
super-
he? Well, he does
Maybe
hurt
just-
himself when he tries to use his saber.
I'm thinking it's more along the
Oh,
lines
it's
of
this section.
kid.
The
It looks like a kid in a superhero costume.
and Nina's
Yeah,
a
that was
top
this
armor.
art style. Oh, I forgot about that one teleporter room. Oh, that was evil.
That was so evil.
And I don't think teleporters actually showed you where they went at this
Like
time.
this one, you'll just get trapped in here and with a take damage with a flap. This one's just certain death.
Excuse me?
Yeah, at least you can actually teleport back.
He's trying to kill
Without-
the flap.
Why are the spikes yet? Oh, right. Oh, I missed the whole glowy floor.
At least dashing on slopes is good again.
I mean, honestly, it looks like a color palette threw up in this room.
I mean, yeah, but I just missed the floor glowing, okay. If you just touch the floor, it just... zoom.
Also, I like how the nuts have static, like, shiny effects on them. So it looks like someone ripped a JPEG off of Google or something.
They really do.
I know that's
Yeah, but-
technically what it's still doing, but you know.
But they don't have the shiny anymore.
They don't have the shiny, but it's still technically just like a picture put in there.
Yeah.
I suppose that's technically what a sprite is, but yeah, whatever.
Oh yeah, I forgot you
Oh.
could skip that section. Can't do that anymore.
Feels bad, man.
Yeah, I
Oh,
don't
I
think
made
you're
it.
making it.
I made it once, I can do it again.
Try dashing.
That was weird.
Oh, he made it. Got a phone call.
I know, give me a moment.
I can make this!
You did once.
Good enough then. I hate this dash.
Just go around.
It's just so awkward.
Hey,
to
this is the awful section with the dash change. Now I'm gonna dash down it. And I didn't take damage.
I feel like the dash change reverted itself at one point, because I remember that section becoming awful again.
Oh, come on! There is no control. Ice physics are strong right now.
Yeah, they didn't get fixed until way later. And in fact, I think all sloped ice got removed. I don't remember there being any more sloped ice.
At least not for a
Almost
while,
sloped.
because there's still ice. Like,
I think there are a few.
If the ice physics still exist at the beginning.
Yeah, it's
No.
just on the tiny blocks now.
They got toned down in usage. I don't think they got toned down in, like, act. That was a nice use of transmutation there. Turned it to gold!
Transmute was a silly power.
Oh my god, he just zooms so fast!
Oh yeah, Angel 19 was kind of annoying to fight for quite a
Angel
while.
19?
Yep, that's
Yeah.
his name.
This was-
He got
this
renamed
was-
to Shatterbeat quite a while later.
Sound investments. Gain 10 more nuts after every level.
You have to remember, this was before Chris was a good writer. Like, he did a complete 180 in his writing style at some point. He went from uber serious, kind of poor writing to really great, jokey, like...
The data lore
What's
is
the term?
great. Not taking itself too seriously?
I think the term's tongue-in-cheek. But yeah, same thing.
Yeah, I definitely prefer the new lore.
I think the data lore, like, actually just tells you to deal with it at some point.
That's a
before
new
one of
one.
the Og changes. Oh, okay. I was trying to remember where that came from.
Wait, is this level 4?
Yeah, but this is the point where it just never ends.
I thought that was a
Yep.
bug.
No, it really goes on forever. It's the plumber hat. That icon stayed for a really long time.
It did.
I mean, it stayed till launch.
Yeah. Because
You
the
know,
only
I-
reason it got changed was because of the PlayStation 4 version, if I recall.
What?
Or the console ports.
You would think hasn't Nintendo been kind to the indies and stuff? You'd think they'd allow references and stuff, but...
I mean, the Terraria one stayed in. It just got recolored.
This is an
What's
invisible
the
wall.
Terraria one?
The Mario outfit and the Zelda outfits.
Oh, right. Oh, you're
This-
talking about... I thought you were saying there was a Terraria, like, reference somewhere in 20XX.
Oh no, I'm saying there's a Mario reference somewhere in Terraria.
Ah, gotcha.
I wouldn't doubt it if there was a Terraria reference in 20XX though.
Nah, I think I just...
We have a ninja sash. We have Mario hat. We
That's
had a
Naruto.
Mario hat and all that. I'm convinced there's a good chance there was a Terraria reference at one point. And we will find it.
I don't think there was. I don't recall seeing any purple spiky things.
You think Transmutation definitely was a Full Metal reference, or do you think it was just a coincidence? Not coincidence, but you know, Transmutation circles are not, I think, unique to Full Metal.
I don't know.
Zephyr. This
Think they're
should
called
buff
the Tom?
Blender quite a bit.
Phantom Dancer?
Right, Bantam Dancer. That's the old...
Skeeto.
Hey, that's the old icon that got replaced and then came back.
Yeah. It actually, they brought the old icon for that back.
Goes by many names and shapes.
I actually can't remember what they got changed to, but it got changed back.
I'm sure we can find it somewhere in the files.
Not anymore.
Oh,
Probably have it somewhere in my... Where's my Steam Guide folder?
so begins the era of Ace.
What was it called?
Is the stream stuttering somewhat?
No, looks fine to me.
Oh, it was a boot. It was
I
a white
remember the boot.
Wait, it was? I thought that was the aerial stabilizer. That was the air
No, it's
dash.
a different boot.
It's a different boot. Okay. I don't think we've seen much of the
Hey!
alpha, beta, gamma enemies, have we?
This is the new mortar. What? Wait, which... I'm gonna have to scroll back through the old videos, see when this mortal showed up.
Monsieur, this is... You have to realize just how bad the dash is in this version. It is super bad.
Yeah, in like older versions, I struggled to get past level 4.
And it's not...
Oh,
Like,
it is the
just
new
because
mortal.
it's difficult, it's just crappy controls at this point. Like, a lot of what I'm seeing here is stuff we have now. Except, the characters and the movement are just super bad. Like, that wall jump, he can't get into that corner because it pushes him a certain distance away. So he can't get those nuts. Easily, anyways.
I don't think he would have if it wasn't for the aerial stabilizer.
No leaf
Yeah.
no leaf clover. It's basically swarm.
Yeah, it is literally swarm. Yeah, I was gonna say, if you don't take it, a bug would happen.
Wait, did you see that? Yeah, I know. Once per run, augments will show up and come continuously until they until you take
Actually,
them.
I don't think once per run things were a thing right now. Like, they appeared multiple times, they only just had one effect.
It looked like a 4-leaf clover to me.
Yeah, but it was skulls.
I thought it was aliens. Hang on, let me.
It's Chris laughing at you for taking the no-leaf clover. Ooh, nice movement. I'm surprised he did that. Like, I'm surprised he's capable of doing anything. I've played this version, it is not good. Well, not this version specifically, but pretty close to it.
I'm just wondering when you get to the version where I started from. Which day is this?
Check when you purchase 20XX from your Steam account.
February.
Off?
February 2015?
No, earlier. Might have been 20. Yeah, 2015 maybe?
We're on December
'cause-
2014 right now.
December.
That's why I said 2015.
Yeah, I think it's just in a few months then.
Let's see here.
At least I think it was February. I'll double check. It was...
I don't like this very much.
Just skip to the version where you can dash properly.
Never.
I mean, seriously, at some point the changes are going to be so minute, or like, you're not going to notice any differences. It's going to be the same thing over and over again for a little while. Unless you skip.
Hey, stay hydrated, bot is here.
Sour band, stay hydrated, bot.
No.
Okay.
Why?
We hate hydration. He hasn't actually said anything.
It only says one thing per hour. Oh, this is back when the manticores were the old version where they just constantly retaliated. Also, this is the worst boss.
Reminds me of Wild Visage.
Well, yeah, Wild Visage was meant to replace him.
And no one liked him, apparently, according to the Daily Lore. Like, apparently this escaped. And so they made...
No,
Wild
that
Visage
was
an-
Arak, the wild spider that escaped.
Yeah, it was Iraq that escaped.
Wasn't this that, but modified?
Not really, Iraq didn't have a shield.
It
Fair.
spanned form.
Yeah, well, it spammed Force Nova.
Yeah. Like, Wild Visage is kind of a combination of the two. Also, kill Svalin before he summons more.
Flame Shield! Let's see what happens.
Is this the
Okay.
channeled version?
Yeah, okay, this is not good.
Wait, is this the channeled version or when it was just...
Toggle, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
It stays on, constantly consuming energy. I wonder if it constantly... Oh, this is new! It's night.
Well, yeah, the flames don't actually get consumed when they get hit. So you can actually keep it up as a shield.
Okay, this is pretty OP though. This is very OP.
You are invincible, I will say that. It's hard to determine balance when you are invincible.
This was available for anyone who purchased this game while the debug menu was literally in the
Invincible.
settings.
I mean, it's still cheating, even if it's in the settings. I'll admit, I'm not asking you to turn it. Hang on, I've just realised something. Is this level 6 or 7?
6.
Why is Eridu on level 6? I thought Eridu was always level 4 and 8 for the longest while.
The Mace Knights look even more like the ones from Mega Man X1 right now.
Oh yeah, they also aim. They also aim at you.
Just like the ones in Mega Man X1.
Yeah, this is the kind of level design that level 10 used to be and when it was in SF.
It's too bad we can't download
Oh,
old
never mind.
Super Friends builds.
Oh wait, we
Jura
can?
says, well, anyone can dope for sports competition and have access to it. Doesn't mean they should do it.
What?
You can dope in sports, but you probably shouldn't.
It's a good thing this isn't competitive. Wait, what? Why are those platforms...
Oh, this part is obnoxious.
I don't remember those platforms at all.
Well, they probably got removed because they were anti-fun.
Yeah, probably. Well, I was on about the falling ones.
These ones.
So is this. Yeah, the
Oh,
falling ones were anti-fun. Look, watch.
yeah.
Like, this isn't level design. This is just falling blocks that kill you.
It's a shop. What's this? What? I don't want to take it. I don't know what this does. What did this used to do? Damage taken reduces your energy first. Right.
Oh yeah, the energy armor. I'm guessing that was sorry.
I hate these blocks!
Why are there so many of them? And why do they just fall randomly?
See, like, this is the kind of stuff where I'm like, how does an idea like this get conceived, you know?
Thwomps.
There's usually only 1 or 2 thwomps in a section.
After 10 billion years, I return.
I mean, okay, it's more Chris learning from his mistakes.
Okay, yes, he learned, but still. It's like... basic level design.
No!
We did kind of have to, and I hate to say this, because Chris is super nice, but we kind of treated him like a puppy on a leash for a while. Like, we had to lead him around and kind of help him out quite a lot.
I think that stopped around the time with the... when was the... What was that?
I'd say the art update, like the latest one, was when that stopped.
I wasn't even around for that.
What?
I was there the last week Wild Spider was in before Wild Visage came.
I mean, everything... Go ahead.
I thought all the bosses were in before the latest art update. Like, as in the one with all the core augments.
You know.
Maybe not. It might have been alright.
I can still attack their weapons.
Oh yeah, that was... I thought that was a bug at first, but then it just never got removed.
What are you talking about?
When Mace Knights swing their weapons, you can attack them as ace.
Yeah, that's one of the loading screen tips.
Yeah, the thing
But
is
yeah,
that...
it's a feature now. I thought it was a bug then, though.
Okay, this is awful! I need to jump up, and there's a mortar taking pot shots at me, and...
Oh yeah, mortars. used to be placed.
But
in
Zero, don't
worse.
you have invincibility?
That doesn't make it mean it's not awful. How am I supposed to get this? This game was
Oh,
terrible. This
Use
game was
flame
terrible.
shield.
I have energy armor and it is eating all my energy.
I love that. This game is terrible.
Yeah, that's why energy armor got removed.
Now, see, stuff like energy armor, I can understand. But
It sounds like a good
three
idea.
cannons
What
in
did
the
I get?
exact same spot.
What am I getting hit by? Just now, hang on. I'm going to turn on
What?
hitboxes. What is going on? What is going on?
Well, it sounds to me like you're having trouble.
Oh yeah, there were a bunch of phantom hits.
I see it. There's right here.
Oh, that's where it was.
What? Why?
Bug.
You're gonna get squished.
Yeah, I was just about to. It's just two random parts where you just get hit. Yeah, this is kind of why I never made it through level 4 back in the day.
I kind of like that flame shield effect.
Oh dear.
What have you done?
Are you trying to break the...
Quit beta testing what's already been fixed.
I can't continue. Onward.
Don't be a coward.
He literally can't.
Have you
Not
made
with that
a
attitude.
wall?
What am I? Oh,
Huh?
come
I
on.
know.
Can you
What
jump
are
up
you
through the
doing?
platforms?
I'm trying, but there's invisible spikes everywhere.
You should be able to just jump up there.
Yeah, except there's invisible blocks in the way.
Okay, yeah,
invisible
that.
spikes. It's literally impossible.
Hey, I made it
No, it's not.
with a lot of damage boosting and invincibility.
Okay, I lived.
I mean, this just doesn't look fun.
I'm surprised I put up with it.
I should have died there. I should have died there.
I always wondered why hitboxes appeared as triangles with the debug. I mean, they still do, don't they?
And they might be triangle hitboxes.
Oh
No,
no!
they're
Oh
just
no!
fine.
Oh no!
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, it's the glaive!
Oh, good to know you got out of that situation.
Isn't this back when spinning?
Oh
blades
my
was
god, it's
really
huge!
powerful?
Okay, this is OP! This is Sour, this is huge!
Yeah, this is the spinning glaive I remember.
Oh my god! This is amazing!
That's almost the entire screen.
Yeah, this is why I asked for a glaive nerf first.
Why didn't I jump there?
It's still big.
I think Chris liked Ace.
You don't say.
I asked him in the AMA in 2016 which one he prefers. He said Saber. Oh my god, this hitbox is huge.
Oh. That's refresh.
Oh, and you can just naturally hit through walls here.
I'm having
I don't
fun
think-
again.
I don't think the wall protection got added yet. You can damage through walls.
I'm having fun again, Sour.
Only because you're invincible.
You know what I kind of like about Celeste's art style?
What?
It reminds me of Starbound's art style, which is one of the few things I like about that game.
Oh,
we
great,
beat
he's
him
talking
enough.
about Starbound again.
Run for the hills.
It's like Starbound art style, but actually, no, I'm just kidding. I actually did genuinely like the art style.
But I'll admit it's what attracted me to the game the most.
Honestly, the only thing I remember doing in Starbound is getting a whole bunch of songs for the instruments and just playing.
Yes. Hang on, you seem to have a white spot attached to your weapon now.
I see it!
It's a shield. Bless you. It does kind of look like a shield.
It's Minimech before Minimech was a thing.
Enlil, Grand Boss. Placeholder final boss, sorry.
I think level 99 fought this thing.
He did. He enabled it with some...
Yeah, he was... Yeah, the old debug mode had Enlil in it. Although it was a very bugged Enlil, which had... Yeah, he didn't do any of that. He didn't do the lightning attack at all.
But he did this attack.
Yeah, he did that. I want to see what he does. Yeah, he summoned things, although broken.
Placeholder.
And
Remember.
those sabers.
He looks cool.
He looks a
Though
lot
the
like...
top of him does just look like a whale, or like a whale looking back.
Now I
don't know,
can't
like, have you
unsee
seen-
it. Now I can't unsee it.
Oh, great.
You see
Yeah,
it too.
I
don't
see it now too.
you? He does look just like a...
Especially when he was in Fury mode.
Alright, now let's try playing as Nina. Let's find her weapons.
Oh, didn't you go through the portal to see what would happen? Wait, what level was that? 6? 7? I don't know.
Oh!
I want to see how far you can get with Nina when actually not when you're not actually invincible.
Alright, I'll turn it off. There's no dedicated back button, by the way.
Yeah, that wasn't in for a little while.
I can see like why the
Oh, God,
composer
good.
initially declined.
Oh god, frame drops, frame
Yes.
drops. Frame drops!
Huh?
Frame drops!
The composer declined something?
Oh yes, there was the first composer that Chris wanted declined to compose for this game,
Oh.
and initially he
No.
was like super bummed out, but he eventually said, "Okay, what's wrong with this?" And that's when he started first learning about taking feedback from users.
Double jump!
White feather!
Da, 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 da.
Data lore!
Oh, yeah,
no.
the old data lore.
We'll read it all later. Herald of Flame, currently kind of OP, sorry. Hang on, I'm getting flame drops, let me see why.
I don't remember this guy being OP the last time I fought him compared to well,
Yeah, I don't
all
think
of
he
Sky
was.
Temple.
I don't think
All
he
of
was bad OP.
Yeah. And I mean, we played the first version of the game, so released on Steam. I'll be right back.
Yeah, he didn't play the version with, what was it, the retrograde?
Alright, it's fine now. These enemies have drops.
Oh yeah, enemies had drops for the longest time.
Blood magic. What? I'm not taking it. I'm not taking it.
Yeah, don't take blood magic. Unless you're
Aerial
good.
stabilizer. No, I didn't take the other chest. Either way, I have an air dash and a double jump.
Ah, the old combo. Now you can only get it with patchwork connector.
Nope. That's how you fuck up a jump.
Yeah, focus a bit more on trying
Hi,
to
back,
survive
I'm
and
Zero.
not more- That's my
Oh,
job.
Sour, welcome back.
Yeah, Sour, you need to welcome our new friend back.
Stop!
Was this when invincibility was added to the portals? I don't think it was. Just want
No,
to
that
take
was-
care.
That was a while into the future.
Yeah, I remember these portals being a bit of a problem for a long while until they got their mercy invincibility.
I recognize this segment.
Most of the segments are still the same, just changed.
To match the new art style.
Well, it's not so much match the new art style, more match the new balance. Oh, this is back when double jump was actual full height.
Ooh, I didn't even realize that. Hold on a second.
Oops. I messed up.
What'd you do? Oh. Filthy. That. Oh.
That's what you get. That's what you deserve for cheating. That's what you deserve. Okay, I'm gonna look through the announcements.
Every single time.
Hang on. Hang on. Hang on!
No, you can grab onto the walls, but I don't think you can hang.
I thought
No,
slope
yeah,
dashes were
really.
fixed.
No.
Were they
Or
only
maybe it.
only fixed for Ace?
I think because you've acquired an aerial stabilizer.
No, I got rid of. I ended the run, remember?
No. I don't think that unset. That variable might not have unset. Because the dashes still have anti-gravity. Dashes were a problem for a long while.
Dashes have anti-gravity even before aerial stabilizer.
Yeah, I'm just saying they were a problem for a long while.
Yeah, but-
because
Yeah, but Chris fixed the. And what is this? What is.
Okay, Zero. We only need to skip one build, I think.
Which one?
Or no, sorry, 2 builds. 2 builds to get to the dash changes.
There's only 2 builds until the dash changes?
Yes.
All the more reason to not skip them!
No! Come on.
I know you're a long way until online play. 'Cause that was quite a while.
Okay, that's enough of this for now. I'm so close!
Yeah, this was back when there were loads of invisible walls everywhere. Why don't you just go under and around?
There's actually no significant changes for January 7th, Zero. Like, the biggest one is that store items have different costs. So we can skip that one. It's literally the same.
I'll take a look later. A primary weapon! Forculator.
Oh, still the same icon. Ooh, those guys attack fast. Can you drop platforms on enemies?
I tried.
Nope,
It doesn't do anything.
that was way later. I think that was added not too long before Val Visage? Visage? Whatever.
Visage. Like a fancy visage.
Now someone give him a top hat and a monocle in a Photoshop.
Fancy
Level 99
Visage.
would do it.
Still vile.
Dairy Diary. Oh god.
Oh, yeah, because it was all cow farmer stuff.
I was saying to Sour earlier, moo, and he was like, what are you talking about? Before I reminded him it
You're
was...
scaring me.
Before I reminded him, Nina's a cow farmer.
Oh, this was in the era where you just touch things and you pick them up.
Yeah.
Ugh.
There's no activate thing button in. This
yeah,
is evil.
You touch things, and also there are negative ordnance. I think they were just called items. What is that flap? You can't... Oh, the crate!
Quit moving into the projectile. Gee.
Yeah, you don't have the dash shield. I tried to think of its name. Hang on, is that sound investments?
Yes.
Oh, it's just 10 after every level for this one. That org had a lot of weird changes. Like at one point it was double, now it's 20%.
No, the one that was double was not
It
farm.
was not farm.
No, it was sound investments, it got changed.
Frame
It
drop.
was sound investments for a while.
What was Chris's weird obsession with farms?
We're gonna have to fight. Ask him.
Oh, this section!
I am
One
getting a lot of.
weirdly long Agnesort section with that one side path at the top which doesn't actually go anywhere.
So which one feels more balanced at the... Well, not balanced, but more fair at the moment?
Nina. Definitely Nina.
Yeah, the game, like Ace, you have to get up close against enemies which were not designed for it. I think that's why most of Ace's weapons were overpowered. Because otherwise...
He just didn't stand a chance.
I bet there's nothing over there.
No, there normally wasn't. Like, at most you got a crate. Hey, a crate.
Yeah, you really need to abuse dashing as opposed to dash jumping, where you do the across the air there.
I miss that. Was this when Spillover Matrix was the thing?
Yes. I think. I can't remember.
You just walked over those spikes.
Yeah, the physics was a bit weird.
I'm surprised he tried that.
I didn't. I messed up there. I tried to dash.
This is back when the turrets still spread on their shots.
Yeah.
That was a
They
relatively
do.
recent change.
It wasn't too far ago. It was back when Gamma enemies became a thing, if I recall.
That's
No, the Gamma enemies still,
Oh wait, yeah. That was a recent change. Because I remember the Gamma turrets actually having way more projectiles. It was less like a giant burst.
I am so glad I didn't go up there.
Oh. Yeah, maybe.
that's still a thing.
And it's still awful.
At least, wait, turrets still spawn there? I thought it was just
Yeah.
flaps now.
Nope, turrets can spawn up there still.
Hey, sprint shoes.
Nope, someone's trying to tantrum.
Hang on.
So was there only data lore for Nina then, not Ace?
Yeah.
At this point, Ace was just a guy who liked to sword things.
When does he become a poet?
That was back when the graphics changed to, you know, that one art style.
Ooh. Have you actually done that version yet?
No.
I
We're
mean,
going
like, I
to.
think one of us did. Was it you, Saram?
Of course, he has that
It was, yes. Well, that too. But I actually got all the dialogue.
We'll get.
I'm going to play some 20XX.
I know. I love me some
19XX,
Smash Bros.
Stop talking. Thank you.
Buy some health. Why did you turn the health into...
I am okay with this.
He tried to turn the health into better health. What I don't get is, why didn't you just try to turn the energy into better health?
Oh god. Oh god.
Ah yes, the old manticores. I do not miss them. Hang on, wait, did energy cost the same in this version? I think it might have. Oh right, that flame section. I forgot that was a thing! I didn't actually mind that section that much.
I can't believe I made it across.
Enemies drop more everything.
Okay, you're being impressive now.
Oh shoot! I. Oh boy!
I'll be right back.
That paid off.
But did it?
Oh, if I recall, the creepers had some really weird hitboxes.
Nope.
Hello. Okay, so in the patch, let's see, January 21st, this whole Froster section gets changed to the
Double
reticle.
jump. Double jump.
Ow.
His health is refilled. Did he cheat while I was away?
No.
No, he transmuted a bunch of things.
Nice.
Well, there goes a gold nut. My gold nut, no!
I just hate how bad dashing is in this. Like, once that gets changed, it should be good. Actually, when did the wall jumping get changed? Okay, so wall jumping doesn't get fixed till later, but dash jumping gets changed.
Destroyer of diamonds.
Ugh.
It just explodes. It just explodes! It's literally a creeper that explodes. I've got to say, these teleporters were pretty fun. Teleporting back and forth.
Oh yeah, they completely destroyed this fight.
They did the same with Valvis, or not Valvisage.
Penguin?
Angel 19.
When does Nina get changed into waifu bot?
I'm sorry,
Much,
what?
much
in the
later.
next start update.
Much, much later.
I don't have.
I think I'm doing well now.
Can we please skip to the dash version?
Not today.
Next time, I meant.
We'll see what the next update is.
I can actually tell you that right now. If you want.
I think I'm having a little fun right now.
Praise be.
Yeah, the next version, after this one, its biggest change is that store items have different costs based on their value. I mean, that's basically it. Holidays and stuff this time. Then the version after that has this roster section changing where we don't have like the freeze flash anymore, but we get a reticule. Few other.
I remember the reticle.
Let's see. Froster's flash freeze mechanic has been changed to the reticle. Vaculab's Gorilla Boss has been redesigned. Vaculab is a new Lotus Boss. Dragon Boss removed. Roly Boss has a hard mode form. Let's see. Ooh, and co-op passive upgrades apply to a team. We can't test that, but
You are
I didn't
dead.
realize that was a thing.
Jump and be reborn. Wait, did co-op upgrades not apply to both players?
I guess not.
That's
Not
the
at first.
implication, yeah.
Not at first, they didn't.
That sounds awful!
That's why it got changed.
Yeah. Co-op changes, most of which we can't test. But a few changes to Froster and Vaculab.
I still need to find the other primary weapons for Nina.
So yeah, I mean, we could literally skip the next two versions and go to the dash change. The February 4th patch, let's see, picking up stuff has an activate thing button.
Yes!
More invisible. No more invisible walls.
Even
Dash
better!
jumping handles a bit differently. Let's see, modify penguin enemy behavior to be more interesting. Angel 19 is now more threatening. What?
He was already threatening enough!
Do Ace and Nina heads less cartoony?
No. Well, what he
graphical
means
tweaks.
is that he now flips you off before the battle starts.
How rude!
Rapture. Why?
Okay, so it turns out the dashing down slopes is only fixed for Ace. Nina will still dash forward.
No, I'm pretty sure it depends on the slope you're on. I think if the slope has ice, it might be worse.
Fixed a
Ooh,
long-standing bug where sometimes one player wall jumping would impact the other player's movement in co-op. Weird.
What? That sounds weird.
Do you remember the glitch where we couldn't wall jump for a while, Zero? In co-op?
Yeah.
But only on left walls?
I
was a
never
weird
had
one.
that problem, I think.
Be swift. Can do.
As soon as online co-op comes, we're doing that.
Oh, definitely. Let me see if I can find it.
Oh, you know what sucks?
What sucks?
Draco's projectile weapons share a shot limit.
Oh, stream.
Oh, right. I apologize.
And this time we actually have viewers.
The one time we have viewers, the one time where I actually get freaking loose lips on... No, whatever. I knew it would happen one day.
I'm gonna have to edit that part out of the video. I've made a grave mistake.
Yes, you have.
The only person who's made a grave mistake here is me.
Yes, you have.
Invisible walls!
Yeah, you've made more of a tomb mistake.
Did you not hit them while they were quote-unquote invisible?
No, only Ace can.
Nope.
Oh wait, I can with the charge shot.
What? That's weird.
It's for balance.
That's why they got removed, right? I remember them too, they really sucked. I do like some of the art style stuff that was going on. Just some. I do miss the falling pillars. I don't know what happened to them.
Shall we call it here for this build?
Sure, do you want to try moving on to the dash build?
It's gonna take a long while to download.
Okay, that's fair.
Anyways,
How long do you plan on being awake?
I don't know. Let me just see if there's any more data lore left to unlock.
Oh, did you die? Is that why you called it?
No.
Okay, I couldn't tell if I was just delayed or not. Yeah, apparently this boss got changed.
Okay, I just realized there's no more data lore entries. I think we got them all.
Nice. I'm not looking forward to reading them though. Didn't her like whole family get killed or something?
Yep.
If you count the cow as her family.
Is that all there was at the time?
To my knowledge, yes.
No, there was more. There was more. There was definitely more. I remember there being like at least 10 entries.
Ooh, Draco boots. Give me that double jump.
Zero, you are forbidden from playing 20XX on stream from now on.
What are you talking about?
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Actually, that I thought.
I was referring to the Korog, the thing that's in the live build.
That's not what I'm referring to.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we got them all. Let's just get to the end of the level to make sure.
It was one time.
Sour did it too, you know, on his stream.
Yeah, but he wasn't banned now, was he?
Can't ban Sour. You need me.
Well, one of those things you said wasn't true.
Okay, there are definitely no more data logs. We're done now. But let's see that awesome saber one more time.
Oh, you'll definitely see that awesome save.
And
Oh my god, I got the volunteer and thrill seeker in the same shop.
He misses it.
But why isn't it red?
Great. This is so great.
Oh,
This is so great.
He's still underpowered though, which is weird. See, when you said Nina was overpowered, I didn't believe you at first. I can see in this build why that's the case. It's because everything is out to kill you.
Yeah. Like, with this balance, Ace was underpowered, but he quickly became overpowered because the game got easier and he kept getting buffed.
I cannot wait for that.
Like, there was at one point he had 10 health, 1.5 times damage. I think he had starting jump height.
Yeah.
yeah, it's starting speed, I know that much for certain.
No, actually, he never had starting speed.
No, I don't think he ever had starting speed. It was jump height.
We thought he did, but no, it was only jump.
I think he also had -2 power strength, which didn't really affect much.
No, I remember there was also this one point where Nina had +2 power and Ace had +2 attack.
Yeah. That's what I'm referring to.
And we
Ow.
thought that actually mattered at the time. But that's super tiny stat stuff.
Yeah, the +2 power damage doesn't really make a difference just how much damage power did anyway.
That got removed and I was so upset just because I was like, Nina got nerfed when Ace is this strong? What's going on?
Ace got nerfed too.
As I recall, that was also the update where you're like, data lore. Because there's things...
Yeah. It was like, that was the one where something was too hard to explain, despite that being the exact update that the data lore got added.
Oh, no, he didn't say it was too hard to explain. He said it might confuse new players.
Right.
Because there's the idea that Nina was supposed to be the power character and Ace was supposed to be the attack character, but in reality that wasn't really the case.
Right. I think that was just me venting at how strong Ace was at the time.
Ow. Oh boy, I have armatory arm when I have the thing.
There was a time
you
where
were gonna
people
call it.
said the damage reduction was actually not enough and it should be reduced to 50% on subsequent swings.
The thing. That's actually really nice. That way, that's
Call it
Patchwork.
0.
What? Oh, right. I guess we're done. You guys are...
in the stream so I can talk about spoilers.
Alright.
See yous. Everyone who's watching, that is.